Hi everybody, Vanessa Moore here, an independent beauty guide with Lime Life by Alcone, and today I'm going to do my version of that sunflower eyeshadow look for a challenge my team did. So I'm going to be a little close today while I try to do this eyeshadow. I have my base makeup on from this morning, foundation, powder, eyebrows, and some mascara. I just did my eyeshadow primer, so now we can focus on eyeshadow. So, as usual, if you've seen my other eyeshadow looks, I like to start with the crease. So I'm going to be using partially Too Faced Chocolate Bar eyeshadow palette, and then also our Lime Life Spring palette. So, I already have, like I said, I have my base on. So, just going to add in my crease. I'm really liking this famous color right here. So we're going to do that one in the crease. So put eyeshadow, tap off the brush I saw so that way you're not blowing any bacteria into your brushes, and then put on your base. Alright, this color is definitely a little lighter than I thought it would be. It's okay, we can add more. So I always like to just start with the crease and then add the main color over it, and then we're gonna blend it all together. Okay. So once you're happy with that side, just move to the other side and do the same thing. So how is everybody this weekend? Nice long weekend, hopefully, for everybody. Big plans. So be careful. People like to get crazy on holiday weekends. Alright. So, okay. Now we just even out. I always have issues with my right side. I don't know why. My left side likes to get better coverage. Okay. Alright, those are pretty even. So then I want to take some of this dark green here in the corner and just put a little bit of dark green for the stem of the flower. And I just want to put a little bit in the corner. Those of you who can do makeup into a phone, you're a rock star, because this is not easy. Okay, so we're just going to place it. Like I said, we'll go ahead and blend later. And we'll clean up as needed. So I'm just going to put it in the corner here. Alright, that's a pretty green. We can always darken or lighten as needed too. So you just put a little bit. Alright. Now I'm going to put this color on the lid. Pure Marigold. Beautiful, beautiful orange, yellow orange. So just get a new brush. Go ahead and remember, these colors in our spring palette are highly pigmented, so a little goes a long way, but I do want this to be nice and bright, which is why I didn't want to put this color on first. I didn't want to put the dark over it. I want this to be the main color that stands out. It's such a pretty color. Alright. So, once you're happy with the color on that side, let's move to this side. Hey Alma, how are you, girly? If you're watching, feel free to say hi. Let me know how you're doing. What's going on? Okay. Looks kind of funky right now, I know, but trust me, it'll look better. It will get better. Okay. So let's start by blending all this stuff out first. Hey Kathy, hey Tracy. All right. So I think I definitely underestimated that brown. I thought it'd be a little darker. That's okay. It's kind of blending out. That's okay. You know what? We can always add more. Just like I need to add more of that green that didn't stay as well as I thought it would. I do want it to show a little bit. We're also going to line the bottom with a different green. I already lost my brush. My blending brush. What the? Alright. When we lose our brushes, we improvise. And seriously, go. Alright, whatever. It's okay. Alright, just gonna blend those a little bit. Okay. Ooh, liking that. Alright. Now, we're gonna put a little bit of this chocolate gold. You guys can see it. Put that chocolate gold as a highlighter. So maybe a little bit of that. And we're just gonna highlight under here. Oh. Okay. So I think I mixed up the two colors I wanted to do, but it's okay. Pretty sure this is the one that's supposed to be in the crease. I love you too, honey. I'm having issues here. It's okay. It's still gonna turn out nice. This is gonna look good. It's a lovely thing about makeup. You can always add more, blend it, and do all sorts of things to make it look the way you want it to. So, not a worry. And actually, I think I kind of like this look better. I like the brightness underneath the eyebrow. Actually, this would have been pretty on the lid as well. Alright. So I placed the color, so we're going to have to blend that out now. With my non-blender brush, since I lost it somehow here in the living room. We just want to, no harsh lines. Alright. Now we're blending. Okay. Oh, this green actually kind of blended up. I kind of like the way it looks. What do you guys think so far? Okay. So I'm gonna take my liner brushes, go back to this green, and line a little bit on the outside and underneath. The inner eye we're gonna do a little brighter. And try not to blind myself with this eyeshadow since I have contacts. Alright. There's one eye down. Try not to blind myself. Get eyeshadow in my eye, which I already see I did. It's okay. Okay, so I just want to line most of it with this darker green. So we're going to go ahead and add a lighter green in the inside. Now that I probably got more eyeshadow in my eye than on it. Alright, so now we're going to take Always Greener from this beautiful spring palette that we still have available, by the way. Limited time. Once they sell out, they sell out. Once they stop making it, they are not making anymore. It's a gorgeous palette. Alright, so we're going to put this on the inner just to brighten it up a little bit. Okay, see that? Okay. So, there we go. Just to brighten it up a little bit, I'm also going to do a little bit of the Whoopsie Daisy on the inside. So I said I wasn't gonna blow on them. Just want to open it, brighten it up right here, just a tad. Very simple trick. Look at that. You can already see just the difference in those two. Just a little bit of a light color inside of your eye. So do magic to open it up and brighten it. Okay. So one more time. I'm just gonna blend a little. It's all blended in. All right. Let's add some eyeliner. So normally I like to use pencil eyeliner. However, with this look, I'm going to use our liquid eyeliner. Comes in a pen. You guys can see it. So it has a very thin point. So you can make a very thin line. And then you see it till it gets thicker. So if you want a thicker line. Alright, I'm going to see how thin I can do this. So I don't want a thick line. But sometimes what I want doesn't matter because it gets thick anyways. Alright. Okay, there's one eye. I don't know how many of you guys actually like liquid eyeliner. I tend to really not use it too much, but this one is our original eyeliner. And it does stay on all day. However, since we've gotten our pencils, this has become my absolute favorite. I love, love, love this pencil. Wow, really found this on my lap. Oh, I'm so glad it's Friday. I'm like, how did I lose my blender brush when I'm just sitting here? Because it's on my lap. So, yeah, that's so glad I got off early today. Now we're just going to add some black to the waterline. So yeah, got off at 1, paid till 5. Awesome. So one good thing about my job, that they do that usually for holidays. They let us go home a little early and they pay us, so it's cool. So it's nice to be off on a Friday and some rest. Okay. So my mascara is from this morning, so mostly everything I use is our Lime Life now because I absolutely love this stuff. Perfect mascara. This stuff is amazing. You just warm it up. I put it under my leg while I'm getting ready. If it's not warm enough, or you get ready too quickly, or you just need mascara, warm it up in your hands, and it just glides on so smooth. And it will elongate your eyelashes. Water resistant, which I don't know about you, but I just found out the other day the difference between water resistant and waterproof. Yeah, I felt kind of silly, but so did whoever told me, so don't feel as silly. You can see, look how much longer they look with just one more application. Waterproof apparently is on pretty well, and it's really hard to take off. Water resistant, like our mascara, it can rain on you, it won't smear or run. However, it's very easy to come off. I actually just tried because I'd heard other people say that they use their face wash to wash off all their makeup, and I've always been a makeup wipe kind of girl because I'm like, well, I need to get off all my eyeliner, all my mascara. So a makeup wipe I can, you know, control kind of what comes off and see it come off. But I'm like, all right, let me see how this actually works. So I used our Dream Clean, which is what I use as our facial cleanser. Put a little bit on all over my face. No rubbing, nothing. Literally all my makeup came off at the end of the day. It was awesome. So I use our makeup wipes also. One wipe, it's pretty big, will take off your whole face of makeup. But so it just the tiniest bit of our facial cleansers, you lather it up, put on your face, and it took off everything. It was awesome. All right. So that is my sunflower look. I'm actually liking it. So while we're here, let's go ahead. I already put on foundation this morning, but let's put on a little bit of blush and bronzer. I really like this blush. It's Keen, right here in the middle. Shimmery. I love shimmer. Love anything shimmer and glitter. I know it's so 90s, but I like it. Damn it. Okay. Trying to get away from blowing on my brushes, even though I had a habit of always doing that. But trying to be more mindful of what I put on my face. So hope I don't put too much like I have in the past. So you can see that glow. And then we're just gonna add a little bit of. So I try to add a little. This bronzer always comes out extra. Just put a little underneath to bring out my cheekbones for my rounded face. Alright. So you can use this as contouring. I'm not a big contour kind of person. I don't know. It's just not me. I like to use it just to add some color. So you know, unless I were left over, just add a little bit to my forehead and nose. And then let's just make sure to smooth everything out. And then we're gonna finish it so it'll last. So I didn't put on this morning was my primer spray. You put this on before you put on your makeup, right before you let it dry, then you put it on, and it really sets your makeup. Our sunscreen also you can use as a moisturizer and primer. So sunscreen, moisturizer, primer, 3-in-1. Great stuff. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and set my face. They say to do this before your mascara. I already had mascara on, so. Okay, this will set your makeup. You can also, and it'll give you more of a matte look. You can also, as I showed you last night, our translucent powder, which I put on this morning. I know it's white. It doesn't come out white. Well, it does, but then it blends in. It doesn't stay white on your face. All right, so while that's drying, I figured a good color with this would be Happy. Such a pretty color. I figured that'll be a good look with this look. To be a good color. So. Just gonna put it on just to get the color, and then we fix it. This is just one coat, and it's just lip gloss. I have nothing under my lip gloss. This is one of our new spring colors. If you get it, I don't have the bigger ones on me, they're in the room, but basically they're more this size with the blinged out top. They're full size. All of these you can get individually. So I got a little up close and personal today, trying to show you guys my eyeshadow, but all these are available to purchase separately. Beautiful colors. They all have different pigments. You can see they're pretty true to their pigment. And once the gloss wears off too, the color lasts longer. They're not sticky, they're not runny, they smell yummy. So I like this look actually. Maybe I'll keep it on for dinner tonight. Anyways, thank you guys for watching while I did my sunflower inspired eyeshadow look for our challenge. Anything I can help you guys with, just let me know. And thanks again for watching. See you guys later. Have a great weekend.